The genre of this film is made quite clear through the trailer, as there's a lot of subtle, catchy music near the beginning of the trailer, which is quite fitting to the innocence of the clip. You could almost be confused as to what genre the film is, as it seems a bit of a teen high school comedy, almost like movie.
The Riot Club.
However, there is also a slow, subtle build-up of almost inappropriate images, which are you can't really tell from the start of the trailer, but as soon as the music starts to pick up and increase tempo, the clips change faster as well, and there's more and more drinking and abusive use of power, and it starts to build up more and more, and you start to almost create suspense with the trailer, so you're wondering what's going to happen next. This suspense is almost brought to a stop where the innocent love interest girl then states to her friend, "These people are not your friends and they don't know when to stop." This line is sort of a dramatic pause for the whole trailer, and after that everything just seems to go awry in chaos. Like, you yourself have suddenly realised this group is not a friendly group and they are going to be in trouble. Like most thrillers, after this almost silence, suddenly so much kicks off and you get to see all the action shots of the film and the punches, fight scenes, violence, and you suddenly realise, as well with the music kicking in on full tempo, that everything is kicking off now and this is what you're going to see in the film. This is the dark side of the film, and it's made even bolder because it's the polar opposite to what the start of the film was like, giving you the feeling you have almost been fooled by the trailer, just like the storyline of it, as you think this group of people is just your casual sorority group of spoiled children, when actually there is so much more behind it, and that is what the trailer is trying to tell you. This film does give away quite a lot of information about what the film entails. You see a variety of different characters and you can sort of pinpoint the main roles are these three boys, and one of them is very much innocent and the other two almost turn evil. I think the target audience of this film is quite generic, but in a weird way it's almost tailored for girls as well, as it is cast as a drama thriller full of like action and violence, but the male characters in it are all actors from chick flicks in the past, and I think with these actors and the idea of social class, we almost desensitised to the violence in this trailer, as there are so many other elements blurring our vision. The way that the characters are represented in this film through mise-en-scène is quite different, as they are all dressed essentially to the nines, as the whole Riot Club is about a society of really posh, wealthy men who go to Oxford University, and this is so clearly portrayed through what they wear, being posh tuxedos, and their hair and face just being absolutely immaculate. There is an element of binary opposites in this trailer though, due to the fact that all the men are wearing white tuxedos, and white symbolises purity, and everything they're doing within this trailer is completely unpure, from the sexual references to their use of and abuse of alcohol and power, and it goes completely against what they're wearing. The film is also represented in its genre through the crazy conventions it displays. This is through the whole trailer speeding up towards the end of the film and there being a defining moment where after this everything just seems to come together, and there are visions of fight and just abuse and so many different areas just breaking loose, so you really get a good feel for what the film will entail. There are a lot of theorists attached to this film trailer, one of which being John Berger, who had the ideology that women were objectified by men. This is shown clearly as this is a very male-dominated trailer. However, there was one recurring female who was shown to be as very strong and wise, but was later abused and harassed by one of the members of the Riot Club. Another theorist is Stuart Hall, who says that often particular races are associated with a particular class. This is shown as all the members of the Riot Club are white, upper-class British men.
It's the club, right? We all did this.